Welcome to another fashion episode of What Goes With This. Today we're talking about the color jade green. Now that can bring to mind a whole bunch of different shades, but what I'm talking about this season is something that's it's got a blue undertone. So you can see like this is an example of what we're talking about with jade green. It's also a very natural kind of color. It's got a little bit of brown in it. And so it kind of looks earthy. Think about some of those jade rings that you've seen that are so gorgeous. This is the color that's really in this season. We're gonna look at a few color pairings that actually make this pop. Pairing it with other colors that are kind of unexpected create a lot more life. So let's get at it. First off, when in doubt, go with a neutral. So anything that's got an earthy tone to it. I love this look. It's very classic, but that jade color adds a little bit of an unexpected edgy element. Perfect. Next, jade with different shades of green. Love it. That's a surefire way to pair a color with any other color combination is just take different tones or different intensities of the same general shade. So yes, this isn't an emerald green, but it looks gorgeous with emerald green. It could look beautiful with olive green. Take your favorite shade of green, try pairing it with this bluish grayish jade color and see what pops. This truly is a fun pairing, jade green with any sort of shade of purple. So a burgundy looks particularly gorgeous with this color and makes you look super elevated. I also love it with lilac or lavender. That's a great pairing for jade, and that's kind of more of an edgy or a street style look. So definitely purplish shades like a burgundy or a lavender are going to look gorgeous. Another color pairing that goes more toward the street style or the edgy look would be to pair it with a blue. So you'll notice this particular blue is of the same intensity as the jade, and that's really a great way to match colors. This jade is very sort of dusty. It's not super intense. And this particular blue that I'm showing in this photo here kind of has that same dusty look to it. And so the two go together really well because they're of that same shade intensity. Another shade that would really work would be a navy, because navy really almost acts like that neutral. So going back to the very first suggestion that I had with neutrals, navy goes with virtually everything. So blues, interesting combination with this kind of bluish jade. We're doing fashion all week this week in honor of Copenhagen Fashion Week, which is going on right now in Denmark. I'll have a whole recap on social media about what I thought of Copenhagen Fashion Week later this week or maybe over the weekend. So stay tuned, and we'll see you tomorrow for another fashion-focused episode of What Goes With This.